What's my name again?
Hi, I'm Tom Ramshaw, and this is Grinder's Corner.
And I'm Jareese Finch. This is still Grinder's Corner.
What do you want to talk about today, Tom?
Let's talk about grinding.
Yeah.
And sailing.
It's an art form. Some people consider it one of the lost arts of sailing.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back. It's hot, it's fresh.
We can do another take, but we can't promise it's going to be any better.
Hi, Tom. I was wondering, what is your favorite part about grinding?
Making the boat, powering the boat up, going fast.
Do you feel that by how you work, the hardness that you push every day, that you make the boat go faster?
I think that's how it works.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Sorry, say that louder.
The harder you grind, the faster you go.
Yes. Now, back to you, Tim.
You're never going to be able to make a video. Jareese, what's your favorite gear grinding?
My favorite gear, the biggest one. Like
the D's?
The E's. I like the E's. Sometimes you can't even spin the winch. There's so much load on it, but I really feel like I'm accomplishing something. Actually, it gives you a lot more perspective of sort of what the rest of the fleet's doing during sailing. So at times you can be a little bit disorientated. It's hard sometimes not knowing what's forward, but you also have quite a good feel of the boat from that angle, and you can see the pitch of the wing, so it works out quite well.
Looking forward is nice. You can see where you're going, get a good feel for the boat. And I do a lot of watching the jib, because I got the jib controls as the forward-facing grinder.
We manage a lot of the tempo on the boat. We keep the cadence and the speed of everything from the start of the setup of the day to how fast the wing's being trimmed. We also manage a lot of, well, especially in Tom's role, it's how fast we can bring the bow down, how fast our speed builds are, and you can go more into depth.
Yeah, I mean, we have an important role, grinding. I also, in the G2 position, control the jibs, so jib lead, jib sheet, jib Cunningham, and as well I do the invert of the wing through the maneuvers, tacks and jibes.
Yeah, so we control a lot of the ride height of the boat, along with Billy, who's the flight controller. So we keep the wing powered up and pressurized so that we can keep the boat foiling in all kinds of maneuvers.
And you tell everyone the time, all the time.
I like to make sure the time is told. I mean, time is another lost art. You know, a lot of people don't know how to tell it anymore. They have an iPhone, but, you know, I look at the sun, sometimes a little glisten of, you know, on the water, and like, oh, 3:32, starting the race in 7 minutes. Come on, guys, let's get to it.
And you keep everyone disciplined.
Yeah, disciplined, yeah. Big thing.
Do we wait? Can they hear?
I think they're cheering you on.
I think, you know what, to be honest, I think in any sort of sport that you do that's quite extreme, if you don't have some sort of feeling of butterflies or that feeling of a little bit of uncertainty when you go out there, I think you're missing something. Because that uncertainty kind of gives you an edge over other athletes on other boats where you feel really dialed in and locked in with what's happening in the current conditions. And if you don't have that feeling of, you know, maybe not knowing what's going to happen, or, you know, not knowing what the rest of the day is going to bring forth, then it makes things, I think it would be quite unnerving not feeling that.
Yeah. We spend a lot of time not sailing these boats in between events. So the first time getting back in the boat and the breeze is on, it's a little unnerving, but when you focus in on your position, do your job well, trust all the people around you on the boat.
You can even trust the G2.
Then you can even trust me, sometimes. Then you get into your zone and you just sail the boat like any other sailboat.
No, so the way the F50 is set up is that it's a direct drive through 2 bevel boxes right onto the winch. So you're directly powering the wing sheet, which is set. So that's our job. The wing sheet goes in and out, and there's no actual accumulated power that the pedestal is putting forth.
Probably Phil, I think.
Phil,
Strongest guy on the boat.
is he?
Yeah, sure is. He's a pro bike racer.
No, actually, that's a lie. Chris.
Yeah, Chris is the
is
one
gotta
actually
be.
holding the rope. He actually
he's-
has to pull it in.
He's probably the strongest, I think. Yeah, for sure.
See you in Saint-Tropez.
That was Grinder's Corner.
See you in Saint-Tropez.
High five. That
Yeah.
was Grinder's Corner. See you in Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez?
And then Cadiz.
Yeah.